Welcome to the Millionaire Hot Seat. Tonight, $1 million up for grabs as always. But tonight, a very, very special edition. And we're donating a lot of money tonight to our friends at My Room. We're joined forces with the Nine Network, and we've got 6 familiar faces who are hoping to make it all the way to the $1 million to make the money for My Room. Dedicated to achieving 100% cure rate for children cancers, My Room relies on donations to fund medical equipment, clinical care, research and trials, and most importantly, to support some of our bravest kids and their families. This truly is a sensational charity, and well done to everyone involved, particularly Margaret Zeta and all her team, as we raise money tonight and, of course, today and tonight, of course, the big telethon hosted by some of our key guests here who are with us right now. So let's get stuck into the action and meet some of my friends and colleagues and superstars of the Nine Network, starting with Beck Madden, who hosts some of Nine's biggest shows and is still the #1 ticket holder at the Geelong Football Club. Former AFL superstar Nathan Brown, now trying to become Australia's favourite quiz show host on the Sunday Footy Show. 9 News presenter extraordinaire Alicia Loxley, 3 kids, organised chaos at home. For 35 years, Tony Jones has covered some of Australia's biggest stories. AFL star Brodie Myercheck has been Collingwood's leading goal scorer for the past 3 years. And Danny Wallace is an IT entrepreneur and famous for being the mega buyer on the block. Good on you, Danny. Well done, pal. So a special welcome to our 5 contestants tonight, and a really special welcome to Collingwood's Brodie Myercheck. And mate, every time I wink, just go with me, okay, buddy? All right, we'll make the money. Don't worry about that. All right, everybody, we play fastest finger first. Tony, you watch this and play it every night before you host the sport on 9 News. So let's get into it. Let's play fastest finger first. Go. Heads down, question 1 of 15 coming your way. The Russian Tsar, Ivan IV, is commonly known in English as Ivan the what? A, appalling, B, terrible, C, unwelcome, D, worst. Ivan the what? He is Ivan the Terrible. These people got it right. Brodie was the fastest. Got it, Brodie. Well played. 0.87 of a second. Danny, what did you go for?
Well, I don't know, the wrong one.
Thought to be used for his inspiring fear and being so powerful and dangerous and ruthless. Question, sounds like the newsroom, Tony. There you go. Question 2. The Australian musical Georgie Girl tells the story of which band? A, The Seekers, B, Savage Garden, C, Icehouse, D, The Wiggles. Georgie Girl, as in, hey there, Georgie Girl, the fabulous Seekers. These people got it. Everyone, TJ's an old Seekers man.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
You want me to sing it?
No, thanks.
From 1966, what's your favourite Seekers song?
Georgie Girl now.
Georgie Girl. Question 3. Which of these products is made by Italian company Ferrero? A, Snickers, B, Kinder Surprise, C, Curly Whirly, D, Smarties. Oh, Alicia. What'd you go for, Alicia?
Snickers.
Snickers. You want to take that back to you?
Probably, yes.
The answer is Kinder Surprise.
I should know that.
No prize for second that. These people got it. Nathan Brown was the fastest. Got it, Brownie. There you go.
Alcoholic.
Thank you, yeah. He's a child.
They're a kids thing.
Because he spent his best 4 years in kindergarten. Ferrero also makes Nutella and is one of the world's biggest chocolate producers. Next question's question 4. It's a visual question. Becca's on 3, Brodie on 3, Nathan on 3. Look at that. And the question is, what is this object called? A, sacrum, B, plectrum, C, fulcrum, D, sternum.
I've got to get faster.
Alicia's had a little stab there.
I've got to get faster.
What'd you go for this time?
Well, pick wasn't on there, so plectrum.
So a pick,
Like guitar
a guitar pick,
that
is
what it
also
is?
known as a plectrum.
Oh, there you go.
These people got it. Beck was the fastest. Go on you, Beck.
Thanks. I used to play guitar.
Go on
Yeah.
you, Beck. You're at the front. You and Nathan Brown on 4 apiece.
Who would have thought?
Question 5.
I'm fastest.
Brady says, I'm fast. This is not competitive, this, is it?
No.
A swimming pool for races in the Olympic Games must have a minimum depth of how many metres? A, 0.5, B, 1, C, 2, D, 4.5. Minimum.
Oh,
Minimum.
oops.
They like to have it 3 metres, but the minimum is actually 2 metres. These people got it. Danny was the fastest. Go on, Danny. That's the way. All right, let's go. Question 6. In Microsoft operating systems, what does the file extension .exe stand for? .exe stand for? A, exert. B, exercise. C, executable. D, exegesis. Tony Jones has gone for exegesis. He'll probably say something similar to it when he finds out it is C, executable. These people got it right. Danny's the man. He's back in town. In the meantime, Nathan Brown hits the front with 6 from 6.
Yep. No.
Can you believe it?
No. Come on, Tony.
Something's wrong. What does that say?
Alicia Loxley on 5. All right. Question 7. Mental Health Week occurs annually in Australia in which month? A, January. B, April. C, July. D, October. Mental Health Week. The answer is October. These people got it right. Just
No way.
Come on, Tony.
No way. There's something going on there.
There's something going on. Can I swap seats? That's really bad thing.
It's a good one, isn't it?
Why is it when you two ever get on a quiz show, there's always the allegation of cheating going on?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
he cheats.
There's no allegation this time, Ed.
All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard. And out in front, and rarely do we get to this stage where one person has got 7 out of 7.
Oh, please.
And in pretty sharp order too,
Give him the $1 million bucks
12.84.
now.
Alicia
I think so.
Loxley, she was really 5.5 because she
Thanks,
put the
Eddie.
wrong one in there.
Thanks, Eddie.
Danny is going beautifully. He came from nowhere. Becca's right up there. TJ and Brody on 3 apiece. Everyone's still a chance to win right after this in the hot seat.
Right, mate.
I say, we started doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire back in 1999. We've been going since 2009 with Millionaire Hot Seat, and never have we had such rancour during the ad break between the contestants as we are having right now, with allegations flying left, right and centre. We're playing for charity, gang.
Oh, right.
No, we're not.
No one else is, Tony. Let's get cracking. This is question number 8 with Nathan Brown, 7 out of 7. Which of these ancient Greek writers is often referred to as the father of medicine? A, Plato. B, Sophocles. C, Aristophanes. D, Hippocrates.
I don't know. If you get this one right,
In medicine, we all have heard of the Hippocratic Oath, obviously.
Oh.
Therefore, Hippocrates.
Oh, thank goodness.
These people got it right. Tony Jones was the fastest. Go
Tony.
ahead,
Well done,
Danny got it, and Nathan Brown is 8 from 8. Question 9.
something wrong.
Barangaroo is the name of an area in which city? A, Brisbane. B, Sydney. C, Perth. D, Adelaide. And the answer is, it is in Sydney. These people got it. Alicia was the fastest. Go on, Alicia. Well played. Question 10. Nathan Brown by 3. Question 10. By definition, what is a vendee? A, buyer. B, smoothie. C, auction. D, diagram. A vendee. Danny, you're the auction expert. What'd you go for?
The bar.
The buyer? The answer is the buyer. These people got it. Danny is the fastest. Go on, you, Danny. Nathan Brown got one wrong. Hey!
Time was up.
Time was up.
Must have missed it.
Here's the audio question, okay? Listen up. I'll give you the question. Listen for the clue. Which famous DJ and producer released these three hits?
All good songs.
A. Segala, B. Marshmello, C. Calvin Harris, D. Armand Van Helden. Spinning them in there, Tone.
Yeah.
That's us.
The old 3&E days.
The answer is...
What is it?
Well, we didn't play a lot of him on 3&E.
No, I don't think so. Beck, you used to be old Triple M.
Yeah. Look, I know all the songs. I just didn't know who put them together.
These people got it right. Brody! Well played,
He's the
mate.
youngest.
Well done, Brody. Good stuff. All right, question 12. The title of a famous Stephen King novel is spelled pet what? A. Symmetry, B. Symmetry, C. Symmetry, D. Symmetry.
no.
Spelled. That was it, guys. Oh, Tony's gone whack.
Oh, no.
He's the fastest finger in the West. Did he point out the right one? Which one did you go for?
That one.
That one. A. The answer is C. So it's a completely different one. It was for the movie. These people got it right. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's a dead loss. Good answer for a cemetery, that's for sure. 3 left. Let's have a look at the leaderboard with 3 left. And there is still a race between Brownie out in front by 2, Danny on 7, Alicia on 7, and Beck on 6. Let's go.
Oh, Beck.
Come on. All right.
Castilian is the standard form of which country's official language? A. France, B. Spain, C. Germany, D. Sweden. Alicia Loxley right out of the blocks. What'd you go for, Beck?
Sweet. I pressed the wrong one. What did Brownie go for?
What'd you go for, Brownie?
Spain.
Spain is correct. These people got it.
Castilian.
Danny was the fastest. Good on Danny.
Well done, Danny.
Good luck, everyone. Last 2. The native habitat of which of these species of penguin is the farthest north? A. Little, B. Galapagos, C. Rockhopper, D. Emperor. Penguin. The native habitat of which of these species of penguin is the farthest north? We're looking for the Galapagos. These people got it. Nathan Brown got it and Alicia Loxley on 9, which means with a question to go, Brownie's our winner.
It's like the Brownlow.
Good
You
start,
can't
Tony.
win.
I got lucky.
I'm not turning up tonight. No
Last
way.
question, it doesn't matter, this is just for the fun. Last question. Launched by MGA Entertainment in 2016, a collectible toys known as What Surprise? A. IRL, B. BFF, C. BTW, D. LOL.
You seem to know everything.
What surprise?
No idea.
No idea is not one of the answers there, Beck, but the answer is
Hey.
LOL.
Dolls, that's right.
There it is. LOL Surprise Collectibles are small dolls that come hidden inside various types of containers. These people got it. Tony Jones was the fastest and Brody Myercheck got it right. But our winner with 11 out of 15. Tony, would you like to present the check to...
No. No.
Is Nathan Brown.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Ed. Thank you.
Brownie, congratulations, sir. What would you spend your money on? $1,000 just coming into your possession.
I'll give it back to my room.
Good on you, mate. Congratulations on doing that. After the break, Beck gets first crack at $1 million for my room right after this. Don't worry about the All-Australian nominations over the years. The fact that he represented Australia against Ireland and won the Jim Steins medal, and his celebrated career as an AFL footballer. Forevermore, we will be driven mad by Nathan Brown for the fact that he won fastest finger first. Is that right, Brownie?
I just got to be lucky, Ed. So
Yeah.
I'm very happy with it, though.
So-
Just to beat Tony.
Seriously.
In the meantime, the first crack at $1 million, it's Beck Madden. Come on, Beck. Beck Madden, Started off in radio, then moved into television and has become one of the foremost hosts on Australian television, hosting so many of Channel 9's great shows. The My Room Telethon is going to be on tonight, 7:30 on 9, and for our non-AFL states, if you like, on 9 now. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tony's going to be wrangling the team, doing a great job. Brandy will be involved in it, and the rest of the team. So, Beck, let's get into it. Let's play and make some money for My Room. There is $1 million to be won. It has happened before, and we've got some very smart people who read the news, understand the news, know their current affairs. Well, let's put them to the test right now. Hot seat, go. Right, $100. Good luck to the sensational Beck Madden for $100. Here it comes. A traditional nursery rhyme is Peter, Peter, what eater? A, pumpkin. B, pasta. C, polenta. D, peanut.
Okay, I think this is in my lane, this one, considering I'm a mum. Although I haven't read this one to Ruby, but anyway, I think it is A, pumpkin.
Lock in pumpkin. Peter, Peter, pumpkin eater. Correct for $100.
Thank you. I would never have lived that down. The first one
Thought
wrong.
we've gone back to the 18th century. $200.
I've never been so nervous.
This is the thing. People at home, you know, you might be cooking dinner,
Don't
or
realise.
Tony and Alicia are getting ready to do the news, etc., and you're answering the questions. Once you get in here, it's a different
So
game
nerve-wracking.
altogether. $200. What two colours make up the logo for Australia's Medicare? A, blue and white. B, red and green. C, green and yellow. D, black and pink.
It's funny that because I pulled out my Medicare card yesterday to have a look at it, so I should know this one. And it is green and yellow. C, I'm going to lock in.
Lock in C. I'd have taken green and gold because that's the colours of Australia.
Well, yeah.
Therefore, Medicare, correct for $200. The logo features green background with yellow lettering, $300. Which of these is an informal expression meaning to criticise? A, marble. B, slate. C, tile. D, concrete. Remembering you have a
I
pass.
don't like to criticise anybody, Ed, so I wouldn't be familiar with this one.
Oh, well, there's plenty up here. who do.
Like, can I pass to TJ straight
TJ.
away?
I got it like that.
I'm going to pass.
Quick. You're gone anyway. Time's up.
No, I said pass. I'm going to pass.
It doesn't matter anyway. It's a pass.
It's a pass. Good.
Automatic.
Okay.
Thanks, Beck.
Okay.
See you later.
Thanks. Bye.
Nathan Brown sits down. Who's dominating so far tonight on Millionaire Hot Seat? Nathan Brown, football commentator with Triple M and, of course, on the 9 network, and an AFL player who was a sensation. And these days, of course, trying his best to be a quiz show host with Tony Jones on the Sunday Footy Show. I know I sit at home playing along as well, so it's a bit like you watching me doing Hot Seat, I suppose, Brownie. But I want to deep dive because we saw in Millionaire, there's been a film made about this, and that was about the Colonel over there in England and the coughing incident that happened and the allegations of cheating on quiz shows. There's been a number of these allegations over the years, but none bigger than what happened on the Sunday Footy Show, and the allegation was made against the very credible newsreader that is Tony Jones.
It was a massive issue, Ed. It'd be like me answering a question before you actually ask it. So I started to ask a question, and then Tony answered it before I actually got the question out.
I knew it.
It was quite clear.
I knew
You
it.
cheated.
I knew it.
You cheated.
Nathan, I know you're riding high at the minute, my friend, but you're back under my control in about an hour.
I thought Beck was hosting tonight.
As a contributor.
Beck's there, let's go. Nathan Brown, which of these is an informal expression meaning to criticise? Marble, slate, tile, concrete.
Well, Tony does a lot of this on a Sunday morning, but I'm going to go B, lock in B, slate.
To be slated is correct for $300. Well played. Can also mean something that was planned, something that's been slated to happen at a future date. $500. According to the 1985 Gangajang hit Sounds of Then, This Is Australia, we'd watch the lightning crack over what? A, vineyards. B, sand dunes. C, cane fields. D, floodplains. We'd watch the lightning crack over.
Pretty sure it's lock in C, cane fields, Ed.
Locked in and correct again for $500. My Room Children's Cancer Charity, myroom.com.au, 1800 697 666. You can start donating now for the kids. Again, myroom.com.au, 1800 697 666. Back with more right after this. Welcome back. Nathan Brown is in the hot seat and the sledging continues during the ad breaks. We are now, Nathan, 11 questions away from $1 million. You have a lifeline. Let's go for $1,000. In cubic centimetres, what is the volume of a box measuring 3 centimetres by 4 centimetres by 5 centimetres? A, 12, B, 30, C, 35, D, 60.
I think it's D60, but
5 seconds, you can pass if you want.
I'm going to pass it on that one, but I think it's 60.
All right, sit down, mate. Got any, Nathan? Alicia Loxley sits down, Channel 9 news presenter extraordinaire, My Room ambassador. One of the great things in news presenting is you are not only reading the news and watching the news, but you're actually living it as well. So hopefully some of that sticks in your mind as we go.
Well, I hope so. I hope so. I don't know whether we have many of maths equations on the news, but we'll try our best.
Good on you, Alicia. Cubic centimetres. The volume of a box measuring 3 by 4 by 5 centimetres equals 12, 30, 35 or 60.
Well, my first feeling was that it was D, 60, which Brownie also thought, so I'm going to go with that. I'm going to lock in D, 60.
You're going to put everything on the line with Brownie, are you?
He did pretty well earlier,
Yeah.
so I'm backing him in.
Yeah, the easy questions are early, remember that. 60's correct, though, for $1,000. Well played. Well done. Volume calculated by multiplying the width, the breadth and the height, $1,500. Launched in 1995, Alta Vista was one of the internet's early forms of what? A, video streaming service. B, file sharing network. C, social media platform. D, search engine.
I am a bit worried about this question.
You can pass.
Vista,
don't forget.
I would think, is some sort of video streaming service. Looking with a Vista, but I'm going to pass, I think. I'm going to hand this one over to TJ.
No.
I'm going to be rapt about that, but I'm...
No.
TJ, you're up.
No.
Oh,
no way.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Alicia.
Thanks, Eddie. Thank you.
Come on, big man, away you go.
I'm sorry.
We're supposed to be a team.
I'm sorry.
This is a first for everyone. Tony not wanting to be on camera.
Oh, it won't be for long.
Tony Jones is with us, and Tony, in all sincerity, 35 years as a host and a broadcaster. You've done a fantastic job these days. Also on 3AW, where you started your radio career, came to Channel 9, hosting sport, and now, of course, the Australian Open tennis, Friday Night Football on Channel 9 in the old days. Now the Sunday Footy Show has become a staple, and My Room, what we're doing tonight, what you're doing, hosting with Beck Madden, is going to be something sensational.
Yeah, it will. And as I say to people, I'm the budget version of you. So, no, we're looking forward to the My Room, and as we do, each and every year for the past few, it's a great opportunity. And even in these tough times of COVID, it's incredible the generosity of some people and how they manage to dig as deep as they do.
I know tonight is a special night for you,
Yep.
and good luck with this. I know that all your colleagues really want you to get this.
Oh, my worst case scenario was to bomb out on the first question, and I've got a horrible feeling I will.
Launched in 1995, Alta Vista was one of the internet's early forms of what? Video streaming service, file sharing network, social media platform, search engine.
The only thing that makes me think of A is that I can see the logo of the actual Alps. And I think I see that either at the start of movies or at the end, which is why I'm leaning to A. Or maybe I'm not leaning to A.
No, I don't know. Lock it in, or 4, 3, 2.
A, Eddie.
A is locked in. I'll go around the table.
Oh, no.
Beck, what would you have gone for?
I would have gone A.
Okay. Brownie?
I'd go D. Essentially.
Would you, Nathan?
Yes, I would too.
Alicia?
Well, I'm not going A now.
Oh, you're going to go A.
I was honest.
Brody?
I'm thinking B.
D. Nathan Brown went for D. And Tony, the answer is D.
Eddie, what have I done to you in the past?
That's not me. Alta Vista was one of the first sites to provide a simple search interface.
Oh, simple?
What you can do is you can look it up on Google.
No,
now.
I don't want to.
Tone, good luck tonight, mate.
Yeah, what, is it the walk of shame that way?
See you later, pal.
Oh,
See you, mate.
tell you what,
Brody Myercheck sits down. He is a My Room ambassador, has really thrown his heart and soul behind My Room. Collingwood football champion. Let's go. Question for $1,500. Fin chop is a slang term for an injury sustained in which sport? A, cycling. B, ice skating. C, surfing. D, skydiving.
Yeah. First one that comes to mind is surfing. Yeah. Haven't experienced it myself, but I'm pretty sure it is C. So, and yeah, fins on the surfboards. So, C, surfing.
Lock in surfing. Correct for $1,500. You're away. Good stuff, mate. It's like getting that first kick in the game. Brody, you're away now, mate. You can relax and get into it. Don't forget the My Room Children's Cancer Charity, myroom.com.au, 1-800-697 666. Back with Brody Myercheck playing for $250,000 after this. Collingwood superstar Brody Myercheck, originally from Tasmania. His father Jack played for Essendon in the old days. Geez, he was hard at it too. A real firebrand. They loved him.
Very
the
well
Essendon
known
fans.
for
Whacking
taking
people.
people's heads off.
He was, yeah. $2,500. Maxim's, or Maxime's, is a famous restaurant founded in which European city in 1893? A, Amsterdam. B, Paris. C, Vienna. D, Barcelona. Maxime's.
Seems nothing comes to mind.
Famous restaurant, European
I'm
city.
thinking Paris. Don't think it would be in Amsterdam. Don't know why, but I am thinking Paris. But I've got a pass up my sleeve. So
You want to have a go there? 7 seconds.
no, I'll pass.
You're passing,
Yeah,
are you?
yeah, I'll
All right,
pass.
catch you
Yeah,
later, Brody.
might as
See you,
well.
mate. Good on you, Danny. Danny Wallace.
Oh, good day, Eddie.
How are you, pal? Mate, you've made a name for us on two of our shows. The Block, of course, where you keep buying the houses. And I love this because you paid $3.8 million for Daniel and Jade's home. But even better than that, you donated it to My Room. $3.8 million worth of house. Now, tell me, where was the motivation from that from, Danny?
I've been supporting My Room for a long time now, and Margaret, and she does a very good job with her team.
The great Margaret Zeta.
She talks a lot.
Yes.
Is it too much?
No, not too much. She talks it up and gets $3.8 million out a year. That's why she does a great job.
She did too.
Good on you, Danny. We really appreciate it. Let's go, buddy, for $2,500. Maxime's is a famous restaurant founded in which European city in 1893? Amsterdam, Paris, Vienna, Barcelona. Maxim's or Maxime's, depending on
I've
which
been to
way you
all
want to
of
go.
them.
You've been on?
Yeah. Amsterdam, they got different type of food, so it's not them. Vienna, I don't think so either. I've heard of Maxim's. Could be Paris. I think I like Paris. Paris is all very posh. Maybe I'll go Paris.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Lock it in, Paris. They used to have one in Melbourne too, which was actually owned for a while, part owned by Darren Hinch.
Oh, really?
With Vincent Rosales, who used to be at Maxime's in Toorak Road. $2,500 correct. It's in Paris, the original. Yeah, Maxime's de Paris is known for its Art Nouveau interiors, featured in many films over the years. $4,000. Naomi Osaka defeated which US tennis player in the Australian Open Women's Final in 2021? A, Serena Williams. B, Madison Keys. C, Sophia Kenin. D, Jennifer Brady.
think I watched it.
Tony Jones famously hosted it and did the interview afterwards.
I think Madison Keys, but I'm not sure. Could have been Jennifer Brady. Sophie Kennett? No. Serena Williams? No.
You got to pass, and you got plenty of questions.
Yeah, I'll take the pass.
Catch you later. Thanks, Danny. Well played. Good on you, Beck.
Hello again.
Hello. Now, did you host this final?
No, not this one.
Beck, let's go to the question for $4,000. We're 7 away from $250,000. Naomi Osaka defeated which US tennis player in the Australian Open Women's Final in 2021? Serena Williams, Madison Keys, Sophia Kenin or Jennifer Brady?
That would be C. Sophia Kenin. Was it not?
No, that's all right. I'm just sitting here. 20 seconds.
You're just sitting here? Yes, Serena didn't make it. Jennifer Brady, no. Or maybe it was Madison Keys now I'm thinking of it. No, I don't know. Oh, my God, I've had a moment where I know it, but I don't.
That's all right. Go for it.
Oh, I thought it was C. I'm just going to go with that.
Go with C.
Feels like a long time ago.
Locked in. No, it was Jennifer Brady. Yeah.
What?
Thank you so much, as always, for putting your time and effort
Pleasure.
into supporting My Room. Good luck tonight with the telethon.
Yeah, thank you. It's really
And
important tonight. Raise
always
as
a
much
pleasure.
money as we can.
Done.
Thanks, Ed.
Beck. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Nathan,
We're back, Ed.
it's not stretching the point too much to say that if you're able to parlay your $1,000 and win $100,000, that no one will ever hear the end of this. Tony's over there. He is absolutely filthy.
Is he still here, is he?
He's still here. Have a look, Tony.
That's embarrassing, Tony.
The two hosts of tonight's My Room
Yeah.
telethon are both cooked. Let's go for $4,000. Which of these is closest in meaning to the term vagabond? A, villain. B, nomad. C, tycoon. D, pedant.
It's not a tycoon. I don't know what pedant means. And nomad means to travel around. It's either A or B. Ed? A villain. A vagabond,
Vagabond.
means to move around a fair bit. I'm leaning towards B. Nomad.
6 seconds. We'll lock it in.
I'll lock in B, nomad.
In it goes. And correct for $4,000. Well done, Brownie. You're on fire. $1,000 worth of lifeline to keep you going. $100,000 to be won right after the break. Welcome back to the Millionaire Hot Seat on this grand final eve for the AFL. We're raising money for My Room. A fantastic appeal tonight on Channel 9. Brandy, you've been leading the way for this for a number of years now. It means a lot to you, doesn't it?
It does. The show's been really good the last couple of years, donating money, and everybody gets behind it. The panel love it. Croft comes in, does his thing, so looking forward to seeing Shane tonight as well.
Let's go. $6,000 question. We are now 5 away from $100,000. You've got a lifeline. Go. Which of these countries has the highest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites? A, India. B, Japan. C, Italy. D, United Kingdom.
World Heritage. I don't think it'd be Italy. I'm leaning towards United Kingdom, Ed, D at the moment. Or A, India. United Kingdom goes back a long way. They've got a lot of history in that country. But I'm not 100% sure.
Got a lifeline, and you can use a 50-50, ask me or get out, but you've got to tell me right now.
Lifeline.
Right, stop the clock with 1 second on the clock. Right, now, 50-50, new question. You can ask me, up to you.
I'll go 50-50.
50-50, okay. What were you tossing up between?
I was thinking between United Kingdom and India.
Right, let's get rid of 2 incorrect answers.
It was a good result, wasn't
Well,
it?
there you go.
Japan or Italy? Japan goes back, they both go back a long, long way. I'm leaning
Japan
towards
or Italy? What are you leaning towards?
I'm leaning towards Italy at the moment. I'm going to lock in C, Italy.
Locked in. And correct for $6,000. Right, Brownie, it's 100,000, 1,000 or nothing from here. Go. Found in most parts of the world, pipistrelles are a type of what animal? A, bird. B, mollusk. C, mouse. D, bat.
Pippies when you eat them.
Pipistrelles.
Seafood, which a mollusk is. A bird, a mouse, a bat. I'm leaning only because you've eaten pippies before, and the mollusk is the only one that...
Pipistrelles.
I'm going to lock in B, mollusk.
Locked in. Quick lap. Alicia.
You were saying strels, so I think it's not mollusk, maybe bird, A?
Brody.
Bird.
Danny.
B.
No, it's a bat.
A bat.
A bat?
Bat. 68 different species. They're small insect-eating bats that have an erratic method of flying. The name comes from the Italian word for bat, pipistrello.
Right.
The last two questions in Italian for you. Brownie, can I just say this? Congratulations. You have been able to get us up now to have a crack to win $50,000. You've dominated tonight, mate. You won fastest finger first, and even better than that, you sent Tony Jones home a long time ago.
I think that was my favourite part.
Hey, by the way, you answered 15 correct answers tonight, which puts you in the A grade of contestants on Millionaire Hot Seat.
Thanks, Ed. I've loved every
Congratulations,
moment.
mate. Good on you, buddy.
Thanks, Ed.
Good luck. Nathan Brown. Alicia Loxley sits down. She gives us the news all the time on 9. Alicia, 3 answers correct for $50,000. All
right.
You ready?
I'm ready. Hard to follow, Brownie.
$10,000 question. Cartoon character SpongeBob SquarePants lives inside a what? A, coconut. B, pomegranate. C, pineapple. D, watermelon.
Oh, wow.
You watch this with the kids?
No, I feel like I've watched every other children's program. With 3 young children, I really should know the answer to this. I'm sure they would know the answer. I don't think it's a pomegranate. And I'm leaning towards coconut.
10 seconds. 8, 7.
I'm going to lock in A, coconut.
Final answer?
Watermelon, D.
Pineapple C.
Oh, no! I knew it wasn't coconut.
The cartoon theme song begins with the lyrics, "Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?"
Oh, Ed, I'm going to go home and watch it.
Okay, good on you, Alicia. See you
Thanks,
later.
Eddie.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right, Brody. Brody Myercheck, the champion forward for the Collingwood Football Club, leading goal kicker the last 3 years. He's a My Room ambassador, put so much time and effort into the charity. Good on you, mate. Get this right, you win $1,000 for the charity. Get the next one right, it's $20,000. If not, Denny gets up for a crack at 10 grand. You ready to go?
Ready to go?
Here we go for $1,000. At the 2009 World Athletics Championships, what time did Usain Bolt set as the 100-metre sprint world record? A, 8.42 seconds. B, 9.58 seconds. C, 10.06 seconds. D, 11.73 seconds.
I think this is the one where he broke the world record.
Yep, this is where he set the world record.
Yeah, which I know what it is, and I've watched YouTube when the Olympics was on and this video was popping up, so I'll go B for 9.58.
9.58 seconds is locked in, and just like Usain Bolt, Brody Myercheck wins the day, correct, for $10,000. Which means that's it for Danny Wallace tonight, who's been such a star on the block and who paid nearly $4 million for a house which he donated to My Room. Danny, thank you, mate. You've been absolutely sensational. We really appreciate it, pal. You've been a star, mate. Brody, we're going to take a news break and come back and play for My Room for $20,000 cash. Brody Myercheck from the Collingwood Football Club has won $1,000 for My Room. Let's make it $20,000, Brody. Here we go. Which of these former US presidents was born the earliest? A. Ronald Reagan. B. Richard Nixon. C. Gerald Ford. D. John F. Kennedy.
Wow, this one's tough. Don't know what's sticking out to me.
Old presidents.
I wouldn't have a clue.
Who was the oldest out of these four? Tell me what you're thinking.
I don't know why I'm thinking Gerald Ford. Wouldn't have a clue why it's coming to mind.
A. Ronald
These.
Reagan. B. Richard Nixon. C. Gerald Ford. D. John F. Kennedy. 10 seconds. Give me a hint. Tell me where you're going.
Nah, I don't know, and it's pretty
Three.
nerve-wracking.
3.
I'll go A.
A is locked in.
Yeah,
What?
don't know
Where
why.
did that come from?
I don't know.
Brody, as a result of going for Ronald Reagan, you have won $20,000 for
Yeah.
My Room.
Thank you. Wow. Unbelievable. Who would have thought?
Congratulations, buddy.
I thought I was going to be out early, so this is awesome.
Mate,
This is
back
very
yourself
good.
in, pal.
Yeah.
You're a magpie.
Yeah.
You're a winner, okay?
Thank you.
Brody Myercheck just won $20,000. Thanks to all our wonderful people tonight. It's just been sensational. Have so much fun and raise money at the same time. Good luck to Margaret Zeta and all the team at My Room. Don't forget tonight, it is 1-800-697-666 or myroom.com.au, and make sure you give to the kids, and let's see if we can beat cancer and look after so many wonderful young people coming through their lives and support their families as well. It's been a wonderful night for My Room. Have a great grand final if you support the AFL, and don't forget the NRL next week. In the meantime, that's it. And join us again in the Millionaire Hot Seat. Well done to Brody Myercheck. He just won $20,000.